What's up, everybody? Welcome back to round 2. And after filming my big one earlier today, this is going to be the last video that I'm going to do for tonight. But I will have one more video coming out tomorrow. Well, 2 more, hopefully. But this is going to be my long-awaited review of Five Nights at Freddy's. I watched this Sunday night on Peacock, and I have some things to share with you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. So Five Nights at Freddy's is a new gateway horror film that features like Josh Hutcherson and Matthew Lillard as prominent roles. And this takes place in present day, and this is based off of a very popular horror video game. The premise is Josh Hutcherson is a security guard, and he's like down on his luck trying to find a perfect job, but he just doesn't like night shifts because he's like an insomniac and he has a hard time sleeping. But when he gets into a fist fight with a parent at a mall, that's where he goes to like a career center to find a job, and he meets Matthew Lillard there. So Matthew Lillard sets him up with a very famous pizzeria called Freddy Fazbear's. This was a popular pizzeria in like the 80s, and it's basically like a Chuck E. Cheese in a way. And there were rumors that children went missing in the 80s, and it happened at Freddy Fazbear's. This movie is very deep, but it's very, very simple. He has dreams of these little kids who are in the woods, and they end up being like the missing children, because it turns out that we learn that his brother went missing as well. So these 5 nights, he tries to figure out what happened to his brother once and for all. And the animatronics are possessed by the ghost children. I wanted this movie to be a little bit more scary, but I can see it being for younger kids as like an introduction to horror. This movie is perfect for younger kids about like 8 or 10 years old. Now, I have no knowledge of Five Nights at Freddy's, but it seems like this movie is a building block for this world. Because there could be like a ton of sequels to this movie, because it is becoming very, very popular now. I think it's one of Blumhouse's strongest debuts. So I'm pretty sure that there's going to be a franchise to this movie. I liked it, but to me it was very, very slow, and it took a while to get going. But once all of the revelations came about, you knew what was going to happen. Because I predicted, and this is a spoiler alert, I predicted that Matthew Lillard was going to be the villain. It was extremely obvious because he had like very little screen time and he just seemed creepy. So the twist is he is actually the father of a female police officer who comes and aids Josh Hutcherson at Freddy Fazbear's. And Josh Hutcherson takes his little sister to visit there, and the animatronics actually come very, very close to her, and they want her to be part of their world. So the animatronics just wanted to like kill her and take her away. It's pretty dark. But I was hoping that these animatronics would be more terrifying. There is a scene where like these people like break into it and they just get picked off one by one. It's pretty much the only horror that you're going to get in this movie. I found this movie to be just okay. Honestly, I'm glad I just like streamed it because I don't know if I'm ever going to like watch this again. But there were some aspects that I did enjoy about it. The animatronics really looked like the animatronics in the video game. But there wasn't that creepy element where jump scare after jump scare. There we go. But as a movie, overall, this is pretty much made for kids and hardcore Five Nights at Freddy's fans, which I'm neither. So I'm kind of like middle of the road here. But overall, I would give Five Nights at Freddy's a C. It was just okay. Alright. Those are my thoughts on Five Nights at Freddy's. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I am hoping to get these videos out here in the next hour and a half, maybe. At least my top 50 horror movies out, because that was my big one. But that's all I got for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tomorrow, I'm going to bring you the movies I watched in October. Gonna be another long one, but not as long as 50 horror movies. I am very proud of that video. I know I definitely talked a lot, but I just need to like massage my voice for a while. But after that video, I'm also going to give you guys some info on Novella November. So yippee. But that's all I have for this video. Adios, peace, and stay spooky. Bye.